Hello guys, today I will be reviewing another one of my races, and I will be reviewing a race called the Hoover Dam 500. It's a off-road race around the facility at the dam and just um, around the highway and all that, around the mountain. Um, I will okay, it's the wrong helmet, but screw it. I'll be doing the race in the desert raid. I feel like that's the a proper off-road car that kind of suits the kind of race. And it's a point-to-point, so I won't be doing any laps. Okay, I have to go around, it seems like. Okay, that's a bit of a tricky part. Okay, if you want to try this race, you might want to remember braking in this at this jump. That would be a good idea. Oh yeah, it's this way. Okay, well, that was the Hoover Dam. After replaying my old race, I've come to the conclusion that this race is not very good. I mean, it's not terrible, so it's more like a between a meh and a bad race. Um, it has, to say it lightly, to put it lightly, it has ups and downs, but it has mostly downs. And I wouldn't quite recommend trying this race. It has some potential. It's good for off-roading sometimes. Most of the time, it has good off-road. Um, and you can be very creative with what path you choose. It's not a You don't have to drive the exact way. Like one certain way you can slightly change how you drive up the mountains, but overall I wouldn't recommend this, at least as a competitive race. There's just way too many things is up to chance, and which is just not suited for uh, competitive. So but we are gonna do one more of my races, because this was not a long race, so I'm going to just quickly find it. I think I have a bit of too much of my races. It's very hard to find the correct races. I have so many races that it's very hard to find it. Okay, the vertical drop. Let's do the vertical drop. As you couldn't get, if you couldn't guess from the title, it has a vertical drop. So not the most creative name, but the map is pretty simple. It looks like, yeah, pretty simple. I didn't expect it to be very much else but simple. But we should just the vertical drop is I think if I remember correctly, it's going to be up the hill, then vertical drop, and then a vertical drop with that will give us speed enough to do a ramp. So at the end we have to do a ramp. I think that's how the vertical drop ends. Yeah, I should have braked way too, like, way sooner. And the vertical drop is right about here. Yeah. And I do remember that I think it's best if you just take it slowly, so you don't want to keep your okay, yeah, still a bit too fast, but I hope I even make it. I mean, maybe I overshoot it, maybe I had too much speed. But as you could see, it's a quite short race, um, not really competitive, just a fun race. Just I think this race, the only reason I made this race was just to have a race with a vertical drop. That's the only reason I made this. It's not any complex at all. Doesn't have there's no important reason why I made it. It's not like I was having an excellent idea. It was just I wanted a race with a vertical drop, and I just made a race called the vertical drop. But this was it in this video. The vertical drop is just maybe like a one-time fun race to do, but I wouldn't recommend it as a competitive race or anything. I mean, on the fun scale, I would say it's like a 6 or 7, because it is a vertical drop, so it's exciting when you drive down the vertical drop, but it's not so fun. So actually, I would more say like a 4 or 5. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed playing these races, and at least as much as you can enjoy these bad races. I mean, hope you find this video very fun and entertaining, and I hope you maybe try out the races for yourself. If you don't know for sure if you like the races, just check them out. You should be able to find them if you search the names and you should find the race and a creator named WarlordGuz. And if you do find them, you can just let me know in the comments if you liked it or not. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have a good day, and see you in the next video. Bye.